Cool. Everything seems awesome. Maybe. Yeah. All looks great. All looks amazing. Hello everyone. Hello. Streaming creation of this new fantastic tool for web developers right now, soon enough for app developers, for mobile app developers. And it's pretty much in very great shape. We are open to beta access, so you can always fill out your email name and we'll let you in. And now we are just slowly building up, because there are so many plans, so many goals, and so we just going through it, fixing some bugs that are there, and building up to go into heights. Because right now it's great tool. In a year, 2 years, I'm very much wishing for it to be an amazing platform for fast and performant creations that are, it's unprecedented what we are planning with it, at least in the web dev space. It's not Wix, it's not WordPress, it's not any of those. It's a hybrid between coding and simplification without any trash of code around it to make it possible, make it happen. So let's get into another new feature. And this another new feature is we need to be able to test JavaScript functions when in this dev environment, right? So what I want to do is when the system finds a JavaScript function, it will offer it to me, and I can just play it, like go through it, right? And so this is what I'm going to do today. Just test it. So I'm not about to make some complicated JavaScript functions to test. I will make a simple one with probably just alert or recoloring something, whatever, anything. But I want it to play, and I want the function to run in this environment. So this is what I'm going to do. And it's not going to be super easy. I hope it's not going to be super difficult either. And because I'm still a little new, let me just go and check how things are looking in streams. Pretty cool. Okay, I can live with what I'm seeing. How about YouTube? How about this crazy red? Well, it looks fine as well. Okay, I can live with what I'm seeing. Yeah, it's fine. All is fine. Okay, nice. So right now we support like JS events, which means I click on something and you select previously created function, not class, function, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe static methods. Not sure right now, but definitely functions. And so what I'm going to create is, first, in this project, I will make a simple JavaScript. I have some simple JavaScripts. Okay, that's cool. But I'm going to create a new one. This is like plan documentation project for the engine itself, but also just using it for development purposes of the engine itself. First, play JavaScript. Function, I don't know, play test, do something, right? And I'm definitely have to keep it like this, like without any parameters. Probably I'm going to have to do something more later on to allow parameters, because you when it's in events, there usually is some sort of a parameter. Oh, and furthermore, I have to run it locally. It was, yeah, that would be head scratching, definitely. It unload it, and I'm sure it knows this function already. Okay, what? Cool. So, you know what? Let's stay with this simple page. It's good enough. And so, JS events. Let's. Ooh, we need to remake this thing. Click and function. Yeah, see, it knows the function. Right. It knows the function, but it doesn't see any selected item. So let's make it easy. Let's just go here and do it on click. And just for sanity purposes to see if it's saved. Yeah, cool. Awesome. So I have selected the, this will happen on click, but it won't happen now, right? It will happen if I export the page, and it just works. It works. It's made for this. But what I want now is here to have a I want here to have a gosh damn it. Boom, 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 boom. JavaScript. Yes. Cool. Here, I will just for now make unpleasantly looking button, just very simply. But let's edit type, so I can select it. Run function button. Run should be right there. The button should be right. Sweet. Now to map the button. And this is definitely the easiest part. Because then what I'm going to have to do is to somehow load the JavaScript and then run the function, which can be bitch and a half, honestly. So now which function? Let's find what's selected in this item. Let's find out what's selected. No, sure, let's copy it. Let's not be creating something extra just for the sake of something extra. Cool. So now, this should be the name of the function. Oh, we need to speed this up. Yeah. Very cool. Very cool. Now, I was just thinking if I should have not a button to run, but a toggle switch. The toggle would be like apply the event or not. So if I would in the dev environment here in the engine, if I would click this, it would run it if the toggle was on. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe later. Maybe later. Very well get more difficult, but it may be necessary. But it's fine. It's very much fine. I can create custom event, definitely. Like some fake event. We'll see. We will see. We will see. So just to have it all complete. Now, if I try to run the function, it will throw an error at me because there is not such function precisely, which means, and this will be pain, which means that I need to load the JavaScript, which means I need to know what JavaScript file it is. Do I? This is the beauty of the setup of this structural approach, because if I'm not mistaken, I don't need it. I actually have the JavaScript parsed right freaking here. Yes. But then there may be dependencies. Damn it! I need to probably load it all. I need to load it all. I need to load everything that belongs to the feature I'm in. Or, wow, breaking dependencies. It may very simply call just another function or another class or whatever, which is the intent actually. Like the functions are supposed to be the simple pieces of code that will be the proxies to more sophisticated things, if needed, of course. If you need to print out alert or something, then just do it. Well, I got stuck fast. I got stuck fast. Yeah, because dang. So this is in some folder which is outside of the features, which is I need to load these at all times. Wow. Well, what I'm probably going to do is in JavaScript, I will simply request some URL, which the URL will probably be a PHP that will just give me what I need. Because I can't imagine doing this in JavaScript with half the information that the server has. Yeah, let's do. So I need a link. The link is yeah. I've done well to not plan more than this. Okay. Which is how could I do this? I couldn't do this. Also, no. God damn it. Okay. I'll take inspiration from this thing. I will essentially recreate a link that is created by other classes that we use. We use this, like, call it com system, which is like communication with server, like, yeah, abstracted Ajax. It's pretty efficient. It's great. So like href, we know that there will always be some parameter, so let's just stack to it add a parameter, load data. Actually, no, let's do it as action. Let's see. Fix agents. Huh, wouldn't be. It's not Ajax. Or you know what? Get me just the contents. Yeah. Get me just the contents, and let's use action. But actions are only posts. Ooh. Okay, let's use detail. Yeah, let's do it. Let's use low detail. Yeah, here it is. Load detail data. Let's do this. Wait, is this also post? Am I doing everything as post? Oh gosh. But I don't care. I decided that I don't care. What? Data point. Object. I need name. And we have our com scripts here. So projects front JavaScript to function launch to run function. Yep. Load detail. Huh. We don't use ID. I don't think I need ID. Or I can actually use this ID as the function, I guess. I don't need this. I will need that later. And that looks pretty much okay. Front like this. Detail. Yep. Okay. Okay. So load data and pretty much ignore everything else. Like I will do only load data. I will even replace or completely overwrite this. I will actually do everything in this loaded data. This will be very special thing to do. And so the function name. The function name is here, which is weird, but sure, why not? Now let's see if it works at all. It should be. There should be no issue. Loading. And yes, we got this function name here. I'm thinking like for the first iteration ever, I will just load everything. I will load absolutely everything. Yeah. So every single JavaScript that's in here for the project will be pulled out and returned. So since all for the current project and all where it's a JavaScript, which I don't need this. Let's make it easy right now. This item. What's its name? Last extra. Cool. Just to be certain, and response content. And now, without any refresh at all, I should get not this. I should get this. And I am getting it right. Now. Date. Let's do this. Let data. Wait, let's make it simpler. Content plus FNC plus this. And instead of eval, let's do this. Page content. No. I'm not certain how this is. I think it's like this, probably. No script. Come on. Content. And now, I'm curious. If everything goes right, it should just throw an alert, which it didn't. Because app screen is not defined. Of course it's not defined. Come on. Oh, I know why it is. I know why it is. I need to, at least for now, it's a crude solution, but right now I need to not include classes that are inside Grace app folder. And that's because those are meant for like admin of the project, which is not integrated perfectly. You can do it. You can work with Grace web admin, but it's not done for it right now. It'll be soon. It'll be soon, and it will be wonderful. So let's exclude those. Exactly what I'm looking for. So, what's the full namespace? What am I doing? Structural contains, right? Haystack and needle. We don't want you. Get it? No. No way. You did it. Nice. Okay. Now I'm curious. What if? Because I need to clear it, right? I need to just get rid of it, because you start spamming the button. You start just pushing it, and I need it to, like, right now I won't be caching. Again, iterations. We need to go in cycles. We need to go in cycles. Yeah, see? Okay. That's the problem. That's the issue there. I don't want to be keeping the script in, because it can potentially interfere with the function of the engine. Do I care, honestly? Do I really care? Like, this thing is for pros, right? It's not like it's not like I have to make it bulletproof. Absolutely. And JavaScript, you are breaking stuff for yourself. And if you want to break stuff, here's your console. Do whatever you want. It's client side, so I don't need to be worried about potential about intentional breaking, because we need to consider this all the time. So maybe I don't need to be worried about unintentional as well. Like, I cannot even imagine what can be unintentional. So okay, let's see. Let's see, people. Let's see. Which means right here. Eval. Because then eval has to come into play. Let's see. Yes. Now the same error. You serious? You don't care. That thing just doesn't care. Okay. Okay. All right. Again, for now, maybe I just need the JavaScript to keep. But well, then I need to be getting rid of it. Because what if I come here and change the function? I need to refresh this. I need to do that. Because see, now it still shows ABC. Because it doesn't reload. So I need to do the reload stuff. Okay, let's. I'm sure there is some sort of a solution. So let's ask ChatGPT. JavaScript. Here's what I got. The important piece is the script remove, which I hope to remove all the low-loaded classes and functions from memory, which isn't happening. Is there a way to load a script, run it, and remove everything? It doesn't work that way. Yeah. Functions are classes. It defines are loaded into memory and a sticker. Yeah. Doesn't being executed. Oh. This way, and once the card inside count. Is this interesting? Doesn't work. I'll try to tell it what I'm attempting to do. Trying to do is a well, thanks. I want to hit run button and process current new JavaScript function. So I need to run it in the browser as it is, but I need a hot reload. And the encapsulation. Your first point help. Basically, after absolutely. Function for the Okay. So this is absolutely not perfect solution. This is actually a horrible solution. This is absolutely horrible solution, but it probably will work. Okay, can you update my code to use this method? We'll see. We will see. I think it's onto something. It's onto something. Ooh, what? Right, okay, gotcha. So, let's see if our friend Mr. ChatGPT helps. Okay. Okay. What if I do this craziness? Wow. Okay. Yay. Yay. Awesome. It helps. That's perfect. Now I would absolutely love to see this on the project we are working on right now in the engine. It's a small thing, but unfortunately it's not out, so I cannot show it. Oh, I love it. Cool. Let me just check something here, because I have a feeling that after running this, all the code just goes to it's gone from memory, at least after next garbage collection. But let me just check. Works. Thank you. Just last question. I cannot type question. Question to be certain. After running it, it's garbage collected and no longer in memory, right? Nothing from that code at all. Yes. Yes. Right. Awesome. Loving this. Yeah. That's cool. So now I have my first iteration, which is awesome. This is absolutely awesome. Huh, that's perfect. Cool. Loving this as well. These are events. Now, I would love, I would love probably to have this uh, run on just load. But it's hard because if I I guess I will be have to I'll be making some trickery because I can do these things. There are things that you just want JavaScript to process right away, to just polish the site, the website, the web page, and have it finish the layout or some details or something. But then if you want to put it on a certain element, which I'm absolutely sure that everyone would, I just come here and select this, put it on load, something. I don't know, validations, whatever. I don't care. Then what is going to happen is what is going to happen is like it won't do anything because the JavaScript is deferred usually, or it's put at the bottom of the body, right? And so it doesn't trigger load at all, and also it doesn't trigger load at any just form or div, right? So I guess I will just make some trickery here, and when I'm exporting the page and see load, I'll just put the thing next to it and run, because yeah, cool. Now I want to do one more thing, because these are events. The event will be always there. The event will be always there. And so now it obviously doesn't show anything. It's undefined, of course. So I want to do, again, I'll ask our friend ChatGPT. Perfect. Final touches. Since these functions I want to run are events, I want to create a fake event and push it in as a parameter. Can you please accommodate the script? Like, if people use AIs like with understanding of what the code does, they are awesome. Well, I'm absolutely not up for any sort of vibe coding. I tried, I tried, and it gets fine. It really will. I'll move into console. It really will. But yeah, cool. But from what I saw, many people just let an AI write this, and then they are just lost because they have no idea what's going on. And when you want to update something simple, like I don't want this this event to be like this. I want to change the event. I want to make the event a little bit more precise. Like just let's do click. Let's not make it an event like fake, right? Let's put the event on a target. So in that case, I can change it. I know what's going on. So first, here I want to, here's my way of getting the event name. Like event name. Cool. This is the first step. Now, let's keep this here. What I need is target. Although I'm still furious that it just doesn't get the coding style. Like, what can you do? What can you do? And where is my selected element? My selected element. I don't have a view here. You serious? I don't know what I'm looking at. No. I need to know what I'm looking at. View. Jesus, how is it named? Front. Yeah. View. So I'll first finish this. View. Come on. HTML list. Selected tag item. Is it? Is it? No. Jeez. I have to go back. I have to check. Where can I get the selected thing? Fine. As you wish. So what am I going to do is I'll use this. Here's UID. And HTML editor get find. Fine. Your choice. Data engine UID. A little bit more complicated than it should be, but right now I don't care. Right now I don't care. I'll be caring maybe in a little bit when it won't be working. Come on. I have to fix this. For some reason, Docker just doesn't process the thing sometimes. God, of course. What a crazy bastard, right? view this. Yes, only. Then how the fuck do I set target? Oh, I set target by dispatching, right? Huh. It's going to be fun. So let's do this. Target. Like event object. Now I'm thinking how good or bad idea it is. When I set target without dispatching the event from the target, and yes, you can set manually. It's read only. Yeah, I know. Oh, okay. I see. What the frick? Okay. Okay, hey guys, right now I'm just iterating until I'm satisfied, essentially. You don't really need that, you know. I am sure that for just testing purposes, if I understand how the engine works, or I mean, if you like a developer understand how the engine works, and you don't care, right? So target. Let's try this. Because you then understand that you won't get X and Y, right? And you can just work with it. Okay, it won't work like oh, it complains about detail now. That's interesting. That is interesting. Mhm. Okay. Target is input. Yes, awesome. Not bad at all. Not bad. Now let's have fun and see e-target of I don't know, style background red, not background. I'm happy. That's great. That's awesome. That's awesome. And you know what? I won't be dispatching it. I keep it as it is right now because it's like, you know, it's just testing purposes. I know there are missing things like you know, X, Y, Z coordinates, like key presses. I know, but we can expand it later. Right now, I'm honestly happy that this works, that I can run the event, right? Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. Oh, some spells everywhere. Just check how things are going. Things happening. All is fine and great. Yeah. Very nice. Cool. Let's try it about the load. Yes, I have to change this later. Log E. You should see it here. That's beautiful. No refresh. Nothing like this. Just change it and press run. That's awesome. And you know, if you are done or you need to refresh your messed up DOM, then just should work perfectly. And it'll be faster, I promise. Yeah, and we are ready to continue to try again. Go, yeah, awesome. Too loud. And I have a feeling that this may not be the best, unfortunately. Ooh. The music skipped into a new track and I didn't notice. Dang. I hope it won't cause any problems. Maybe not. This is pretty much the same and it's called DMCA free. Awesome. Hey, I'm loving this. This is perfect. This is awesome. This is fantastic. Yeah. For now. For now, great. I'm happy. And later on, we will make things better. I don't need details. But you know what? Let's push it in. Let's push it in. And just say detail. Fake. Event. Huh. No, I will do it right here. I don't need details. Because everything else is in. So yeah, fake event. True. Oh, let's call it test event. Or even better, dev event. Yeah, I like it. Later I can add bubble and what is it? Capture and just expand. Right now I don't need that. Very cool. Multiple false. Yeah. This is the fun. So let's just try it. If I didn't break anything. Yeah, I didn't. All is great. And I have my info here. Where the dang is my info here? Come on. That is not fine. Now, you happy now? I hope so. Detail. Dev event. Yes. This is good enough for me. That's fantastic. Okay. Now, I want to update the export. And I want to update the export in a way that this when I select load, actually processes when either the thing loads or the thing is already there when the script is introduced, which I'm afraid may get quite complex. But also I have a feeling that I can completely mitigate it if I use the observer. Which one is it? Mutation observer. I think I can completely mitigate it, but then I hope it's not going to destroy any... I don't know. Well, if I want to be precise, then I don't think I have any other choice but to use observer. Oh, that's tricky. Plus, the behavior is essentially very different for picture, script, and any other DOM element. Like, div doesn't trigger load. So maybe I'll need something a little bit different. And the different would be to add something new, so something like... I think I'm going to have to add one more. I'm going to have to add one more event type. Go away. I don't need you anymore. And that would be for this specific purpose. And so I just... these are just remnants when we were using Monaco. That was a bad idea. I want to make our own editor. And I do. It'll be awesome. It will be a killer. But not right now. Right now, I need to update this. Can you? Why suddenly the AI suggestions don't work? DOM loaded event? How is it called? I always forget. Yeah. I don't want to use this either. What do I? Will this trigger when the JavaScript loads and the DOM is already fully loaded? Because I don't think so. I don't really think so. So, I'll push it in. I'll push it in just for the purpose of being there. But also, I will do state change. Events. but I don't want to really abuse this. I will want to. It works only on document. That's right. So no, not for now. Uh, let's do this. Mutation observer. And let's do this. Yeah, this is going to be a good idea, because then I can catch it. It says everything it needs to say, and I can implement it on my own. Oh, did it save? I don't think so. It's not saving? Come on, I don't want to debug this. Not right now. So yeah, save. It's saving something. Which would be what? Not saving contact. Come on. Why the hell not? Wait. Right. Sorry. This is also on my program someday. JS events, there are none. What? Oh, sorry. It's somewhere in this thing. Maybe let's check it from inside of the feature. So here we got the contact form, and let me pull it into this language, JSON, JS event, event. Why the fuck is it saving Plague? Okay, so it's saving. That is a good thing. It's not here, so it doesn't go over each other, which is great. But then find this I'd like to debug. This I want to get right. So change. Yeah. And by blah blah blah. I don't care. Where is the change? Oh, it's all in here. Sorry. Okay. Then why? It may be actually also. No, it's here. It's here. From this perspective, everything looks perfect. Jeez. Oh, this night wrecked me. Come on. It's only one that's doing it. So let's just test it. Wait. It changed and it didn't call this? What? What the? Why would I do this idiotic thing? What? What? It actually be like this? Oh, what now? Show me. I want the truth. With my JS Evans. JS Evans. Yeah. Okay. Okay. We are done. We are okay here. All is fine. All is great. All is awesome and perfect. Yes. Awesome. So with this, I can adjust the export. And this is probably the last thing that I'm going to do now, because then this whole thing works. Honestly, that's a great step. Amazing step. Holding, yeah. No. Export, yeah. Build. Is it this? Probably this. Right. Code function, yeah. Yep. Wait. Wait do. Right. This is not good. Like all events are called on document. Like nah. But again, later. Later, there is so many optimization that's coming. That it'll be awesome. Honestly. Event equals this shit. Then it'll do something different. Now, later I will definitely change it to switch. Now, you know what? Let's have this ChatGPT to update it. I need for this specific event that I created just to make it custom. Make a mutational observer once that element with UI appears in the DOM. I want this. I want a function to run, but I need to account for when the element is already in the DOM, already on the page, before the script loads, and also when it's vice versa. That's why I figured standard events won't work. Can you add this to the code, please? Because we are polite. Absolutely. Yeah. Function immediately if it doesn't use meditation object. Okay. Hmm. I'm not sure if I like this, but yet again, let's first do it and then make updates. Let's see. Let's see. Is it here? I think it's here. No, it's not here. Where did I put it? Where is this going, honestly? It's going to the features? Probably. Probably. And it's good if it does. Yes. That looks cool. I think it will work. It will work. Do I have environment to run this? I think I do. Oh. And I think it's engine test. It's not engine test. I think I can use it still. Or I don't know. God, come on. You know what? In export that there is ready, that there is prepared this thing that will automatically copy it, copy the project I'm exporting into the directory to run this. So it'll take. Okay. Okay. It won't work because it's not ready for this thing. Oh, where do I don't want to be setting entirely new everything. Come on. And I'm going to have to. Come on. You know what? I trust this. I trust this, and also I will go and I cannot try it. This. Fine. Let's hook it up. Let's do. Let's do. I think it was this. Yeah. This is what's unpacking. Cool. I close you because you are grabbing memory. Hey, the local host. You know what? I'm actually going to connect straight into it. As simple setup as possible. Oh, where are my things? Whoops. Do I hook it up here? Not schedule. Come on. Come on, please. Fine. Plus the proper run. So let's push it here. Wait, engine dogs. Do I have this running? Wait a second. Engine dogs? Really? Engine dogs? Can I just copy paste the project itself? That is awesome. Yeah. I can push this aside and do this. The only thing is that I need this thing somewhere. Okay, first, some error, no error. Some error, but this doesn't matter. This is just a font. I don't care about fonts. Oh, is there some specific link? No, it's just messing with me. Yeah. Fine, this is homepage. At least I can show you how easy it is, and I hope it's not suddenly buggy, because that would suck. Yes, fantastic. Very cool. What? Now you decide to fuck over me? What's wrong with you? What did you do? What did I do? Is there some error? There is. Oh, fuck me. Me and ignoring ifs. Of course. Oh, where are my RMDers? Export. Yeah, it's probably export. Oh, it's also in this. Let's not pay too much attention to it. And I don't need this anymore. Well, I didn't need this at all, but you know. Don't you. Where else? What? What? Is also Grace Engine, but it's in services. It's something. But data test export. Yeah, this is test export. I don't care about test export. So is it like what? Is here something to 33? This is it, but then if it's directory, oh, not empty. Okay, I see. You know what? I don't need this either. I didn't need to do that, but I'm glad I did that. Yeah. I need to go back here. I hope this is the one. 1527, yeah. Come. Yeah, I need to make the setting so you can choose with if you want the entire project with the full framework or just your project, which will be like, I don't know, 1 meg with all the pictures. Grace, projects, this thing. And it should show me, yes. Now. Okay, the script isn't running because the script is just okay. So this is playtest something. Yeah. Well, here it should actually call it. So let's start checking. So the UID seems correct. Run if found, which it should, because the style is the there is no script because I didn't need it until now. Yeah. Everybody can be idiot and me the most. RC, J, yes. We'll need to open this so it doesn't need to depend on a specific name. Script, yes. Export again. What did you do? Oh, come on, please. Yeah, I need to make this also much better. I'll go and delete all this shit. Also delete it. Oh. Where is my download folder? Yeah, this is it. Ooh, Jesus, no. Get out. All of you. Out. Export again. Now the scripts should be loading. And you know what? I don't actually need to extract it entirely. I just need this project, which I think should allow me very simply. Yes. Okay, something is happening. Good. One is not of type node. What? Then let's dig deeper. Let's dig and see. So what do we have here? It says that parameter 1 is not what? What do you mean? do you mean the document body isn't? What? I didn't put in the fare. Okay, at least I can test. At least I can test. Because what the freak? How? Oh, of course. So will it work like this? The goal is I should see console log here, and I should see red input. Still nothing. Is not different. Dang it. What? Hey, I'm working on our new web development tool, which is about to help other pro developers, coders, programmers, to complete the entire website. Later on, ideally work in teams and with cooperation with clients and all this. It's quite a cool project. We've already built a couple of websites on it. And it's in beta if you are interested. That's awesome. That's amazing. Maybe it can help you. Yeah, you can. In description somewhere should be a link to landing page. So go and check. Otherwise, I'm streaming a couple times a week, several times a week. So just come hang out and see the process. It's growing very very nicely. So if you how do you mean responsive builder? Not yet. Not yet. We are planning to. Right now you export your project, but in let's say a couple of months it will be connected into everything. Yeah, you can do those. It's not a no-code solution. It's rather like a combination of all trades. So it doesn't take away anything from like your customization. And so what we are offering is, I can show you actually. Like you can define your breakpoints, for example, like this. Max with, I don't know, 800, and you can just start to funning around. 800. And just see how things are and define styles for different things, and yeah. I actually never put it into a single sentence. It's I would say it's a simplifying the complexity that websites can be. So you have your background, you have your back end and front end and all this in front of your eyes. Like this is actually a server render. This is not like some template or something. This is server rendered, and so anything you change, you see in real time how things affect you. I can even show you if you want. I've built this simple contact form, and I can work with my custom or my beloved IDE, and we can just, I don't know, let's change a color somewhere, to be more visible, and just keep building front end, keep building back end, all that. I can do this. The refresh is quite slow right now, but yeah. just keep building. Right now, it's rated rather for smaller projects, but we keep expanding. We keep building up, and in a year, I'm pretty sure you will be able to build entire web apps. No, it's not. It's not. It's like the middle ground, so it doesn't take out of your control as a developer, because I prefer the control, but without all the hassle, like setting up new project. It takes some time, like it usually takes, with some frameworks, like 10 minutes or so. I didn't want to deal with this anymore, and so we decided to just remove this boilerplate, this hassle, and just keep focus on the building aspect itself. Thanks. We are just building a community, so if you request beta access, I'm certain we will grant you some within a couple hours. I wouldn't say web apps as of now, at least not as I see web apps. Web apps are more like, mostly JavaScript, right? And this is not really up to the task as of yet, but we are getting there. And it helps, like it cooperates with your local IDE. It is like IDE. You are right. I see. Do you like do you code like server side, or is it like JavaScript, HTML? Or I mean, what part is it you have problems with? You don't like doing? Oh, that's awesome. That is so cool. And actually, Unity and Unreal were inspiration for this thing. Nice. You do C++? Ooh, that's sweet. I tried hard once. I failed hard. What kind of games are those? What did you make? Yeah, C++ is no joke. So what kind of games? Oh wow! AR VR, that is so cool. Are those more difficult than other games? Than like flat screen? Or is it just a different perspective? Ooh, that's fascinating. Really? So like Unity does everything for you? Oh, okay. But is Unity helping a lot in it? Like, can you just build normal games and it helps? Mhm. That's cool. That I'm thinking, that does Xbox have any AR VR? They don't, right? I don't think so. Wow, didn't know that. That's awesome. Unity keeps killing it all. They are doing great. Oh, except I messed up here. I messed up. To put this in here. Yeah, of course. I see, I see. Okay, that makes sense. That is cool. That is cool. Do you prefer to build for VR, or is it just something you like to play and want to develop? Or is it just, maybe easier? You said it's easier, right? So I'm just curious if it's maybe easier than flat screen games? Ooh. Awesome. Well, unfortunately, you came at the end of my struggles here, and so I'm going to be finishing soon. Uh, here's the becoming expert. Wow. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It was. It's fantastic. Doing great, man. Doing great. So, which give me some game. Give me a game that you've created in VR or AR. Show me an AR game. I'm more curious about that. For some reason, I prefer AR. AR. Show me what you got. Discover cemeteries. Ooh. Ooh. Ah. It's not. It's not showing anything. Maybe Google will be better. Discover cemeteries. What is this? Okay, Google was better this time. Is it this? Okay. Okay. So that's some sort of educational app. Like, yeah, it's probably a game, right? You said. Nice. That's awesome. That looks cool. That's cool. Mm-hmm. Right. That's awesome. An app with a purpose. How many do you see today of those? Not many. That is so cool. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for sharing. Um, no idea. Tell me. Curious. I don't know. $10,000? talking in US usually. How close am I? Wow. That's wild. Jesus. Yeah. Corporate life, unfortunately. Hey, but hey, next one can be yours. Win. Right. Yeah, you live, you learn. Next time you do better deal. You know how things are now. You learn. Everybody learns. You've got this. Next time. That sucks. Okay. I see. Yeah. Do you love being solo? Yeah. So now the beta is obviously free. It's also well little limited. For lower memory range, lower storage, but it'll be very probably subscription based on what you as a developer need. So if you are building very small project, you maybe will have it for free. If you are building something larger, you definitely need more memory, more storage, and so we will be charging for that. I have no idea how much, honestly, right now. We are going to have to figure this out yet. But yeah, it'll be subscription for now. But honestly, I kind of starting to hate this money grabbing stuff, and so we will be making lifetime purchase of the software later on. So it won't be open sourced, but we are going to make a marketplace where you will be able to make add-ons or just pieces of code to sell or offer for free to other developers. We want to create from this a huge platform in a couple of years. So it won't be open source, but it definitely will be something for developers, for community, which is probably what you are thinking. Um, yes, so I am CEO, but also I started as a developer, and I love doing this job. So I just keep developing. I just keep doing this. I keep working on client projects. I keep working on our projects. So yeah, it's we, but I'm working on it because, as you say, it's absolutely a passion project. Definitely. I just see a lot of potential, and yeah, I want to be in the core of the thing. Hi, Matt. Hi. Well, it's not a large company, so it's not like I'm an next Zuckerberg. Thanks, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, and thank you for the follow. We will definitely meet here again. I plan to keep, but you know, you never know what opportunities come. So keeping an open mind, definitely. I don't want to be close-minded on this. Yeah. Cool, works the same. Awesome. I don't want to say how much, but I can tell you we are working on this for a year now, and 2.5 people. So there is some sort of investment, definitely. But yeah, it's worth it. Yeah, it happens when you get talented guys. Thanks. Hey man, I'm going to run. Meet you here next time. I will be streaming probably not tomorrow. Probably to Thursday. Probably Thursday. Hope to meet you here someday. Bye. Have fun. Enjoy.